Hi, this is Paul coming back with TTM episode number 13. Uh, we're going to start off. This is a 2 of 2 in 14 days from Bill Landrum on the 88 Tops times 2. And again, a shout out to Autographs 2000. He sent me these 88 tops. So the next one is a 2 of 2 in 14 days from Joe Johnson, 88 tops times 2. The next one is a 101 in 13 days, the 88 tops from Rick Rodriguez. Then the next one is a 2 of 2 in 16 days, 88 tops of Dan Chatzeder times 2. Next one is and this is a shock, this is a 2 of 2 in just 13 days from Kurt Stillwell. Normally he takes, over 300, 400 days, but he's actually on top of his requests now, and he's sending them back like within 2 weeks. So that's the 88 tops of Kurt Stillwell times 2. Then we got a 3 of 3 in 22 days from Tony Zendejas. This is the 91 score. He's with the Rams. And this is a 89 tops when he was with the Houston Oilers. And this is a 89 tops team leaders card. And I think he's just going to be the only one I'm going to get. I'm not going to start researching and trying to find out. I mean, I could probably find out who number 91 is and who number 10 is holding. He's either a punter or a quarterback. Not sure if it's Cody Carlson, who is Warren Moon's backup. This is the time when Warren Moon was the quarterback of the Oilers. So we're just going to leave it with the 1. We'll put it away with the 1. So next one is a 101 in 16 days from Jim Clancy on the 88 tops. Then this is a 2 of 2 in 10 days, Bill Dawley on the 88 tops times 2. Now, just a FYI on these doubles, if anybody's interested, I will trade the doubles. So if anybody's interested, just my email is in my channel description. So the next one is a 101 in 11 days. This is Manny Fernandez. And I got this card from Autographs 2000 as well. This is a 1990 Pro set. I believe it's a 90 Pro set. Let me look at the back here. What's the back say? This is a 90 Pro set. They did a series of the Super Bowls, and this is Super Bowl number 8. This was and Manny Fernandez. Anytime you send to him, he will automatically inscribe 17-0. This Super Bowl 8 was from the 1973 season, played in 1974, and actually was played in Houston, but it wasn't played in the Astrodome. It was played at Rice Stadium. So it's played outdoors in Houston. I believe that's the only outdoor Super Bowl Houston had. They've never played a Super Bowl in the Astrodome. And I believe they've played 1 or 2 in Reliance Stadium. So, but 17-0 was the year before 1972, and they beat Washington in Super Bowl 7, and that would actually been a shutout if you go back and look at the highlights. It's on YouTube in Super Bowl 7 against Washington. The only points that Washington got was because Gary Upremian, on a botched field goal, decided to become a quarterback, and I want to say he threw that, and Mike Bass intercepted it, and but that's that, and a lot of you aren't old enough to remember that, but that's why Super Bowl 7 was not a shutout for the Dolphins, was because of that one play. Then the next one is, or the last one, is a 3 of 1 in 10 days from Hall of Famer Pat Gillick. He signed his Hall of Fame plaque postcard, and he inscribed at HOF 2011. Pat Gillick, and he also signed 2 index cards with Pat Gillick. He built the Blue Jays into 2-time, and you can read all that. But 2 index cards. He built the Blue Jays into 2-time World Series champions in '92 and '93. And then I believe he was also the architect of the 2008 Phillies World Championship team. Shout out to Mike from the Hot Corner and Joey and the Brox Boys. They're Philly fans. And then he also did some remarkable work with some other teams. He made the Orioles a playoff team. I think after they had a down period, and also the Seattle Mariners. He made them contenders as well. And Mariners still, I believe they're the only team that has never been to a World Series. We'd have to look it up, but I believe they're the only team that's never won an AL pennant or been to the World Series. They had that tremendous year in '01, but the Yankees took care of them in the championship series. That was the year in '01 when the Yankees in the division series, and this is a shout out to Chris and Chris collecting cards, but the Yankees in the '01 division series had actually lost the first 2 games in Yankee Stadium. And then they went to Oakland, and that's where Jeter did that flip where they got, I believe it was Terry, or was it with that number 12 on the Oakland A's. But he hit the double, and Jeremy Giambi tried scoring from first, didn't slide. Jeter, it was a bad cutoff, and Jeter, who normally a shortstop, is not on the first baseline. But I believe it was Shane Spencer overthrew the cutoff guy, Tino Martinez at first, and then Jeter got the ball and flipped it to Jorge Posada, and Jeremy Giambi was out and he never slid. If he would have slid, maybe he would have been safe. And that's the Yankees turned it around, and obviously they beat Oakland, and then they beat Seattle in the ALCS in 2001. That was obviously 9/11, and then obviously the 2001 World Series, where they lost to Arizona in 7 games. That was the first World Series to ever be played in November, because everything was delayed a week because of 9/11. So, but other than that, that's it on the video. I want everybody to like, comment, and subscribe, and hope everybody has a wonderful upcoming holiday season. Or we will, when this video comes out, it will be in the holiday season. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.